Hey everyone, welcome to What's Up with DJ Now. Today we're making easy bean dip. Stay tuned. Okay, here are some of the ingredients that we're going to be making this with, and they will be linked in the description as well with the measurements. So let's go ahead and get started with 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. If you can like and subscribe to my channel, I'll greatly appreciate that. Next, we're going to move on to the sour cream, which is going to be 1/2 cup. This is a really easy bean dip. It's very good. It's easy to make for a potluck or a family gathering or just for yourself. It's good hot, it's good cold, either way. So you serve it hot. Once it gets cold, it's still really good. But you can always reheat it also. Okay, next we're going to put in 1 can, 16 ounces of refried beans. I use Rosarita. Use whatever amount you would like, or whatever brand that you prefer. But I think this is the best brand. You can also use homemade beans if you wanted to. What makes it easy is having the canned beans. All of this stuff is easy accessible. You can make this in a snap, like I said, if you need something for a potluck or a family gathering or a barbecue or some kind of event. Next, we're going to be using taco seasoning mix. I would put a minimum of 1 package. I used 4 tablespoons because I have it in a container where I can easily put whatever amount I want. So I decided to put about 4 tablespoons. You can do this according to your taste. You can put in 2 packets, or if you buy this canister like I do, you can put in whatever amount you want. But for this, I was putting in 4. The stuff was not easy to pour out though, let me tell you. Okay, and next we're going to go ahead and use a hand mixer, and we're going to mix this up till it's nice and smooth and incorporate it all together. It's kind of thick at first, trying to get the cream cheese and everything, blend it up well in there, but you want to do that so it's nice and smooth. Just takes a couple minutes to get it where it's well blended. You want all that seasoning and everything, mixed well in there. Okay, now we're going to take the bottoms of 3 green onions that have been chopped. So you want the whitest part, the bottom part, and put that in there. We're going to do 1 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. These aren't hot. If you know diced green chilies, they're not spicy. They just add some good flavor. And then I'm taking a 1 diced jalapeno without seeds that I had in the freezer. If you like it spicy, then go ahead and keep the seeds. If you don't like it as spicy, then just take out the seeds and dice it up. And then we're going to mix all that together. And then we are going to take our shredded cheese. I'm using Colby Jack, and you can use whatever cheese you prefer. If you just like sharp, Colby Jack is a nice Mexican blended cheese. And we're going to put in 2 cups of that. And then we're going to stir this well, mix it in good. Now we're going to put it into an oven-safe bowl or platter or container, whatever you can safely put into your oven. And then we're going to want to go ahead and smooth this out evenly into the platter. And then we're going to take an additional 1 cup of cheese, and we're going to put that all over the top. And then you're going to take the tops of those green onions, of the remaining tops, you know, that you've cut, of the green tops, and we're going to put those all over the top. Now, if for some reason you don't like onions, you can always leave these out. They're not mandatory, but they add a lot of extra flavor. Okay, now we're going to put this into an oven for 25 minutes. It's been preheated. Get your chips ready. And here we go. Here's the finished dip. Easy bean dip, all nice and melted, crunchy around the edges of the cheese. Get you some nice Tostitos or whatever type of tortilla chip that you like. Let's go ahead and dig into this. It's nice and hot and melted. Ooh, look at that cheese pull. Okay, go ahead and give this a taste. Can't wait. Winner, winner. Now let's show you how it looks on the inside without the cheese. I mean, it's still very cheesy on the inside because of the cheese you put in. So keep that in mind. If you don't get the cheese top, you're still getting lots of cheese inside the dip as well. Very cheesy, very good. Cheesy in a good way. Here's a close-up so you can see it a little bit better, how it looks. Guys, this is a great, easy bean dip. It's so good. Trust me, I live alone and I ate this thing in a couple days it was gone. Just put the leftovers in your fridge. You can either eat it cold or you can pop it back in the microwave and heat it up for a few minutes if you prefer it hot. Stores very easily. It's very good. It's very easy to take places because it's not too big. It's easy to heat up. I hope you enjoy it. I have a Facebook group. If you're still on Facebook, I'll link all of that in the description of the video if you'd like to check it out. We go there and we share recipes and tips, anything food related, drink related. So thanks for watching my video, and you all have a very nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.